Hello, everybody. Welcome back to
It's
999.
Friday. Wait.
It's not Friday.
So,
It is,
so
however, 9 p.m. or like a minute
yeah.
past. Uh,
So let me explain. I was like, yeah, I can do Friday and Saturday, and we can finish up the game. That's gonna be fine. And then remembered, like today, oh shit, I'm going to a drum and bass rave on Saturday. I can't do this.
and then 10 minutes before I'd usually start my stream, he's like, "Can you stream today?" And I was like, I mean, I can, but it's kind of short notice. What if we just start later? And then I realized that starting later would mean we start at 9 p.m. And I was like, we have to do this.
It was meant to be.
It was meant to be. It's meant to happen. So here we are. Continue.
So the plan with this one is we're gonna go ahead and get another ending. That's it. That's what we're gonna try and do.
Yep. Here we are. Here we are again. So, what are we doing? I'm not actually sure where we're going on the flowchart today. Hang on. So, at the moment, there are like 2 ways listed here that we can go. And also this escape room here that we haven't done. And like I guess this bit here, but
I'm gonna go ahead and let you know
that bit.
that the red key path is the path you want to take.
That's where we're going today. And we already have this key, so I don't need to do this bit again. We don't have this key at the moment. So I need to jump to here.
Yep.
To get said key. 3, 7, and 8 doors.
Let's go.
Okay.
We can do the old skip doodle.
Yes, we can. Hang on.
I think it was menu.
Menu. Skip.
Okay. New.
Wee. Okay, so door 8 is the one we haven't picked. Is that the one I need to pick to get the key?
Yes, it is.
All right then. That's where we're going.
I think I'm gonna go with door 8.
Here we go. Door 8.
Okay, 8 it is. Yeah. All right then. That means June's got to go through 7.
What? Why?
What? If the 6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3 ways we can do it.
That's true.
We've been
Have
over
3,
this.
5, and 8 go through 7, and 4, 6, and 7 go through 8. 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8.
Or we can do what I did last time and just like 3 of us go through 3.
Just say fuck all y'all.
Fuck all y'alls. We're going through this one.
There are no other combinations.
Indeed.
In other words, 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors. You get it now?
Oh no. You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
It's fine, June.
It's
be
not
alright.
that long.
It's not that long. It's like an hour at most.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again. We gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember?
Yeah.
We got split up then too, but we all met back up.
We're gonna meet back up right here.
Yep.
I'll bet
Totally
7
not
and 8
through
were
that
just like
blank
that.
door or anything.
Yep.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
She didn't sound very. Listen, you never deal in absolutes. Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
Because the number 9.
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9.
Good observation there, Zach.
In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now.
Nah, we'll be fine.
I'm damn sure that son
It's
of a
gonna
bitch
be
wants to
fine.
have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Nope, not at all. Well, I mean,
We'll get
unless
through
it
that
was.
9 door. We found that 9 door now.
We know where it is. We just gotta get there without us all dying. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm eating minstrels because they're really nice, and there's a packet right here, and I can't help myself.
That's reasonable logic. I'm eating ice cream.
Minstrels.
Yeah, minstrels.
Galaxy Minstrels, not sponsored. Although if you want to sponsor me, Galaxy, I'll do it. Pay me in
mean-
minstrels.
Of all of that kind of chocolate, they do the best ones.
Oh yeah.
Cadbury's pretty good, but you can't beat Galaxy, man.
Galaxy
Maybe
chocolate
because it's an English thing, Jack. You would consider that?
is an English brand, as far as I'm aware. But Galaxy chocolate, one of the nicest milk chocolates you'll ever have.
Fully agree. The only stuff that kind of competes is like the fancy Belgian chocolate, or
Like the
fancy,
really fancy stuff kind of thing. But this is just like buy it in a store kind of stuff, you know.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Yes. Promise?
Promise.
Promise.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when.
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 7 and Clover can take 8. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
Oh yeah, she's depressed, Clover, at the moment.
All right, we're ready to go then. Let's
Okay.
move.
8.
Time for number 8.
Are you ready?
I've played
Yeah.
enough Stanley Parable to meme about 8. That was one of my emotes at one point.
What? Chat is just 8s.
Okay.
Like it became
Shall we
like a
go?
proper like meme on my channel. It was great. Jack the 8. I'm just gonna
It's open.
your Just
Okay.
told with no context in general. Gonna put the 8.
Hurry!
I guess.
Let's go.
All right, June. I'm sure you'll make it out. I can't remember which puzzle that one is, but I'm sure you'll figure it out.
June.
Operating room.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you
yeah,
swapped, like,
yeah.
the
We did
body
that. That
parts.
was the first one we did. Yeah.
Jumpy. What the hell are you doing?
You're the blur.
No.
"81 seconds left. Hurry!"
I got 81 seconds to go.
Oh, I really gotta go because I'm really gonna blow. I've got 81 seconds to go.
Nice.
It stopped. Pointless.
Pointless?
That's a good quiz show thing.
Yeah, it's got a very good presenters.
Oh, Armstrong's fucking great.
Yes.
What an unpleasant girl. I bet she's not very popular with the boys.
Lotus,
Wow.
you're not
Funny
one to
you say
judge
that.
right now.
She's
She's actually one of the highest rated characters in the game.
the highest rated character in the game.
You underestimate how much cuteness does for someone, honestly.
You underestimate how many people like the sun.
Maybe pairing these two together was a mistake.
We'll live with it.
Too late now. I better catch up to them.
Okay. I know why this takes us down a different route. Maybe. Do I? I
Maybe.
don't know.
Oh, it's a dead end. There's a door on the left, though.
Oh. Can we get through it? Laboratory.
A laboratory? Huh.
No, it's a laboratory.
Get it right, Junpei.
Oh, that doesn't sound very pleasant. I don't like the look of this place.
Me either. But there aren't any other doors. It's not like we have a lot of choices.
In Dexter's lab.
I
Junpei.
never want to rewatch that because I'm afraid of it like tainting my memories of the show.
Yeah.
Because it was one of my favorites, but I know if I watch it, I would probably think it's shit.
Yeah, yeah. I understand.
Please, you first.
That's how I feel about most 90s cartoons.
Ugh, fine.
Oh, jeez.
You know, I think
Pretty
the window
intimidating, right?
looks into another room.
Maybe it's for monitoring something.
You think?
What the hell?
Uh-oh.
Looks so creepy.
Yep.
Just a bit.
It's kind of like that doll is waiting for surgery.
This is a laboratory, right? I'd say it's more like it's waiting to be experimented on.
Ooh.
I love experiments.
Science!
It's creepy either way.
She blinded me with. Wait.
Don't think that thing's gonna suddenly sit up or something, do you?
Well, I don't know. I mean, look at all those cables sticking out of it.
Yeah.
If we press the wrong button, I don't know.
Stop it. Just thinking about it is terrifying.
Is it a robot?
Robot.
Kind of looks like a robot.
Wait, where's Clover?
Uh-oh. You alright?
What is she? Are you okay?
What are you talking about?
Just trying to make sure you're alright.
What? I'm just worried about you. You've been real quiet.
What? I can't be quiet if I want to?
No, you can. It's just, usually that indicates that something might be, playing on your mind a bit. Just checking.
Well, I mean, of course you can. I just...
Okay then. If I can be quiet if I want, just leave me alone, okay?
Just want to get into your mind a little bit, make sure everything's alright
I
in
want to
there.
make sure. I want to make sure you don't do anything irrational
Reckless.
or irrational.
God dang it, Jack.
That was a stretch.
That was a stretch.
Come on, you know I can't do that. We gotta work together.
Junpei, you just don't get it!
What? I can't get it unless you tell me.
My brother's not the kind of person who just leave me behind!
Okay.
Something happened to him! Something bad.
Yeah.
What happened?
Look, just don't bother me, okay? Leave me alone.
Hey, wait, Clover! Hold on! That way is...
I told you to leave me alone! Clover, watch out above you!
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
God damn it. Clover, you understand you have to defeat all the enemies to be able to exit the room now. Look around for some keys or something.
Wait a minute. This isn't Zelda. This is... I can't finish that sentence. Sorry.
What the heck? What's going on here?
Hang on! I'll get it open.
Oh, for crying out. You'll never do it on your own.
Nope. It's not gonna happen. Doesn't work that way.
It ain't budging.
Damn it! It's not moving.
Wait! Are you gonna give up? Just like that?
No, I'm not giving
Yes.
up. This has got to be another one of Zero's puzzles.
If it is, then there's gotta be a way to open it.
Yep.
Just what I was thinking. Now all we gotta do is find it. Lotus and I can look around out here. Clover, you're gonna have to see if you can find anything in there.
Oh, yes, I'm on it.
All right. Well, at least you sound more alert and into the idea of doing the puzzle. So. All right.
Seek that way out.
Seek a way out. Do it.
There was no crazy voice this time.
Oh, did it not do the thing?
Nope.
Well, I tried.
Seek a way out.
Seek a way out.
But we ain't playing Ocarina of Time.
It's true. All right, yeah, I'm on it. I'm just listen, Clover. You gotta click on things. That's the way to solve the puzzle.
You gotta click it.
Permanent marker. Okay. A voltmeter. Nothing happens. Okay. It's a rack. There's a bunch of cables on it.
Examination.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Red does tend to indicate a lot.
Usually, it's kind of a no-go. Okay. Spin around again. Oh boy, what is all this? All right.
Computer.
Compoopa. It's a power cable. Doesn't look like it could be.
Ooh.
Oh, that's definitely a power cable. Look at that.
That's
That's-
the right amount of prongs.
That's the squarish kettle lead I've ever seen.
Yeah. You gotta forgive the DS sometimes. Also, while it has the right number of prongs, it's also not.
They ain't
the
right.
kind of prongs.
Yeah.
Look, if anyone hasn't seen it, you need to watch Tom Scott's like 3-minute video on why British plugs are the best plugs, because it's true.
They're freaking great. Definitely a power cable. Okay, looking at a clock. Keyhole. Okay.
Has a convenient off and on text. So, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. 2 levers here. Nope, nothing. Alright. There's another computer over here.
Agile computer.
Doesn't have a power cable. Or just slip that bad boy in there. So it only has 2 holes.
What? I was actually given the wrong kind of cable.
It's the wrong kind of cable. Where's this
Got
one?
compensation for £30,000. Fuck's sake. I love making British jokes that people don't get. That sounds like a terrible idea.
All 9 of them. What about the other 9 though? Oh, hello. Ethanol.
Get fucked up!
Yeah, I'm not gonna try and pronounce that one. And Hydrus? Ah, it can clean up marks from permanent markers. Interesting. Can we open any of those in this? Okay, no, good.
That's
Cardboard
convenient.
boxes.
Didn't someone say something about that?
They did. Okay, we're good. Hey, Clover. Uses ethanol. In your clothes. Like, I don't know. Find something. Yeah.
Easy.
Scrub. Okay, perfect. We're drawing on a permanent ink. For what I can see, it looks like a tic-tac-toe board or something, but... Bunch of numbers, some kind of grid. Alright. Numbers. Okay. New material has been added to the file screen. Oh baby, that's not the file screen. Close that. Photo copied from the stand in the laboratory. It has 4 numbers written in 9 separate cells. Is this another magic square thing?
No. If you hit off, you can see it properly.
3 4 1 2 4. Okay.
We'll just hold on to it for now and we'll see if it comes to
See
use.
if anything comes up that makes sense to use that with. Anything else you can do in here? Dang. We have 3 prongs or 2? Two of those little metal things.
Ah, damn it.
Balls.
Wait, what?
Connector.
Oh, that's just what we want.
Yo, we need that. It's an adapter. Yeah. No, we need that. Not useless at all. Alright. Two-prong plug. Look at that.
Woohoo!
Yes. Okay. Something over here needed power. You needed power. That's what it was. Fine. Okay. Two-prong. Three-prong. Woo!
Yeah.
Alright.
Now you're playing with power.
Under the desk I go. Listen, you don't know. Maybe it's an all-in-one unit. Those
Ah.
exist.
They exist. In a 100-year-old ship.
Oh, that worked.
On it goes.
Oh boy.
What is this? Updating RSF file.
Oh god!
Make directory. Make _ BC. 27.3 seconds start.
What? Huh? It's running on its own?
It certainly looks like it.
Isn't that kinda weird?
No, you just set it in the BIOS to boot upon power.
What?
Well, it's not connected to the main computer, right?
I told you it's an all-in-one unit. Junpei, how stupid are you?
There's just this
Sorry about
keyboard
that.
and monitor.
Went deaf in one ear for a second.
The only cable connected to this thing is the
Ring.
power cable we just plugged in. So, why is it working?
What are the mouse and keyboard plugged into, Junpei? Tell me,
I don't
what are
know.
they plugged into?
I don't know, Zach. I think like they were just not very common.
I mean, they've been a thing for a long time, because, like, the early Macs were all-in-one units.
Yeah.
Well, they were basically just a big CRT TV, but it was an all-in-one
Yeah.
unit. You know?
That's true. That's very true.
Maybe it's a wireless display.
A wireless display?
That is also feasible. Those exist. Not super common, but they do exist.
Yes, it connects to your computer wirelessly, hence the name. Have you been living in a cave, Junpei?
Yeah, Junpei. Why are you so unaware of computers?
Is that normal?
Yes, at least where I worked.
Oh.
Oh, it stopped.
Pass with a colon.
Oh my god, Junpei.
Guys, did you know you pass with a colon?
Looks like we need to enter a password.
Oh, God.
What's
Again,
the password?
there must be a hint around here somewhere.
I'd like to point out, that Lotus is like a mother of like multiple children. And she is more aware of what is going on with this computer than Junpei, who is a teenager. This doesn't happen in the real world.
I think it's quite fair to say that Junpei's a teenager. He's a bit old for that.
He's in his
Yeah, well-
early 20s, isn't he? But like,
Yeah.
yeah, like,
The point remains.
point still stands.
Yeah, Junpei's 21.
Could you go take a look?
Yeah, I'm on it. What are you going to do?
I'll see if I can do something about this on my own.
On your own?
Yep, on my own.
Lotus?
Well, it's just basically sick of your shit. You obviously don't know anything. She's gonna do it.
All right. Let's kick some ass.
Lotus, are you a hacker?
Hacker man. Are you a hacker? Yup, that describes me pretty well. What's going on over there?
Wait, what?
Didn't expect that, did you?
No, honestly, genuinely surprised that you know.
I
as
like
much
how
about
his
computers.
eyes are so clearly pointed directly. Oh.
So, quite clearly, what's happening here?
Of course I didn't! You're typing so fast, I can't even see your fingers. What kind of job do you have? What are you?
Junpei, are you even looking at her fingers? Because it doesn't look like that's what you're looking at.
I'm unemployed at the moment. I used to work for a cybersecurity firm, but I quit.
Oh, really? You just don't really come across like you'd be into technology at all. Wearing this weird kind of like mystical dancer outfit.
Hey, look.
I don't know how to
Basically
describe
their
it.
hobbies. Just because their hobbies are like that doesn't mean they can't be a cybersecurity analyst. Come on.
Oh, it's true. You know what? It's completely true. Just completely blindsided me.
Why?
Huh? Oh, it was just something.
I see.
What are you even doing?
Oh, what are you doing now?
I'm going to try and brute force it.
What, the password?
Brute what?
A brute force attack is... Well, the short version is that I just attack the thing head on. The long version? A brute force attack is one of the simplest ways to break a cipher. It checks every possible combination until it finds the right one. For a complex cipher, it can take a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm writing a program that would run an attack like that on its own.
You're writing a program on this
Yes.
on this computer right now. You're just doing
Yes.
that.
Because, you know, they allowed, like, Visual Studio to be, like, ran
Yeah.
on the thing.
It looks like it's in like a DOS environment, and I know there are some things that you can still do in that, like just allowing you access to a DOS environment. There's a shit ton you can do, but I do find it hard to believe. You have that much ability to create a program like this to break a password.
most elegant solutions, certainly. But given the circumstances, there isn't much else I can do. Oh, but back to what we were talking about earlier.
What were we talking about?
The wireless display? It's kind of strange if you think about it, isn't it? How do I put it? Well, let's say you write a program that calculates an addition problem for you, all right?
Okay.
So you enter 1 + 1. The screen will show you 2. See? Isn't that strange?
What?
Like a Rob's like.
What's strange about that? 1 + 1 is 2.
No, not really.
Oh, come on now. Of course a caveman like you would think it was strange. You said so just a minute ago. You're just not getting it, are you? Who calculated 1 + 1?
I don't know. The inventor of math. Probably had math in his surname or something.
Oh my god. Mathematique.
The main computer, right? You said it connected to the monitor wirelessly.
Yeah, but someone who grew up in a cave wouldn't know that, right? They'd probably think that this thing here, the monitor, is doing the calculating. And once they've decided that, they'll start examining this monitor. They might poke the screen or something. Ah, I see the color changes when I press it here.
Don't do that too much.
Don't do that, kids.
Then they might investigate the hardware on the inside. Oh, I see. So this wire supplies the power. Eventually,
This
they might
one
even
hurts
cut
when I
wires.
bite.
Ah, yes. Just as I expected. When this wire is cut, no results appear. Therefore, it must be this device which does the calculations.
I'm finding this hilarious.
Oh.
But the truth is that, just like you said, the computer is doing the calculating. But these cave people wouldn't know that, because they have no idea that the monitor and the computer are connected wirelessly.
So, what are you trying to say?
Nothing, really. It's just, I thought maybe, what if the relationship between human beings and our brains is like that?
What? What?
Well, let's say you stick a bunch of electrodes into parts of the brain.
Okay.
A scientist examining the signals they send out might say, interesting. So stimulating this part of the brain causes the person to see colors. That must mean this neuron cluster controls that function. Okay, let's see what happens when I cut out this part. Ah, just what I thought. Cutting off this part causes that function to cease.
Yeah. I see the metaphor you're getting at.
Therefore, human thought processes must occur in the human brain.
I see what you're getting at.
See? Doesn't it sound the same? Maybe the brain is just an output device, like this monitor.
You think we're receiving signals from another source to output to the monitor being our bodies
To then do the actions.
to do the actions. Like our bodies are what's being displayed on. Yeah, I get you. I understand. I don't know why you'd think that, where you'd think the signals were being received from.
From
we-
the Matrix.
Are we all being
obviously.
controlled? Guys, are you really sure you're thinking for yourself?
Maybe our thought processes actually occur somewhere else, in a main body.
This really is the Matrix.
We just don't know it. We never even think about it.
Yeah.
just like those cave people wouldn't know about wireless communications. We can't imagine that there's some unknown medium that transfers information into our brains, where we experience that information as thoughts.
She'll have the entire time we have. The entire time.
The brain is just an output device. Human thought actually occurs somewhere else? That's just crazy talk.
But is it, Junpei?
Maybe that's the cause of Seven's amnesia.
Everyone, get your tinfoil hats on. Block
Oh,
out
boy.
the signals.
Well, if I get no instructions, I don't know how to process things, and I
You
just shut
can
down.
live for yourself, Jack.
But I can't. If I can't get the most into the body, I just vegetable. I don't know what that was.
If memory is actually stored somewhere else, in some sort of main body somewhere, maybe he hasn't forgotten anything at all. He's just having a difficult time accessing his memories because the monitor, his brain, has been damaged.
Huh.
Brain damage? That doesn't sound good.
I see.
I suppose that would explain aphasia and blindsight too. Perhaps they actually can speak or see. The monitor just isn't functioning properly.
I mean, this all sort of makes sense.
I guess people with prosopagnosia could be suffering from the same thing.
I have no idea what that is. That is a word I have never seen in my life.
It would be good if the game decided to explain it to you right now.
Wait a minute. What?
What? You've never heard of prosopagnosia?
What? You've never heard of the Funya Roompa?
The what?
No. What is it?
Well, put simply, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces.
Oh,
In other words, my face would look the same as Clover's or even yours.
oh.
So they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other. That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to.
Interesting.
Usually they can make do by associating people with other things. Their voices, their clothes, their hair.
Does that mean other people's faces look like blanks?
No, I don't think so. Well, you've seen monkeys, like in a zoo, right? To you and me, all the monkey faces look the same.
It's true.
Even though they've obviously got faces, it's almost impossible for a human to distinguish between them. The zoo staff that works with them would learn to identify different monkeys eventually, but you or I couldn't unless one had a scar or something else to set it apart.
Yeah.
Well, that's how people would be to someone with prosopagnosia.
Like if one of the monkeys was wearing a top hat, I'd be like, yo, it's the top hat monkey. You know, stand out.
Prosopagnosia. Huh. I didn't even know that kind of thing existed. And, what were we talking about?
The idea that your brain is just an output device, like a monitor.
Are you serious about that stuff?
Not really. I was just kidding for about half of it.
What? Stop doing this. Why are you like
What about
this?
the other half?
I'm not
Why
doing
would
it
you not be
deliberately. I'm just clicking in general.
I guess I was
There's,
just adulting.
You were just adulting?
Not funny.
Oh, I get it. Kidding, adulting.
It's nothing more than a story I made up out of boredom. Don't take it seriously. It was the first thing that came to mind, and I just talked about it to kill time.
You know what? It's fair enough.
But looks like I don't need to talk anymore.
She did it.
Why?
I don't have to kill time any longer.
Oh, then you finished that brute whatever thing?
Junpei, why are you so bad at this?
I certainly did. And let's see what we got. Piece of cake.
Nine squares, arranged in a 3x3 square.
The screen changed again. What the hell is that?
No idea. Looks like a puzzle.
It does, doesn't it?
Huh? Aren't you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff?
No, I can't do anymore. It won't let me do any more programming. See? The keyboard. Nothing. So, there's nothing more I can do. Well, I guess I'll leave this to you then, Junpei.
What?
Let me take a break, all right? I did my part.
Uh,
And she
well,
did. I don't think you could have fucking done that. I don't think I could have done that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm gonna be honest.
That's
We're
some
pretty
high-end
lucky
shit.
that she ended up coming down this freaking path. I don't think any of the other groups could have got through it.
Hey, Sharp.
Alright.
I guess you're right. Thanks, Lotus.
No problem. And make sure you know when you should thank people.
This is important, honestly. Know when to thank someone and do it.
Now, I better take
Thanks,
care of this
Rob.
myself. No more relying on
I
anyone
don't know why
else.
you're thanking me, but thanks. Thanks for the thanks. Yeah, okay, got you. Now can I figure out trick to doing this puzzle? The answer. Oh, I only have 4 things. Oh, okay. Oh, that. Change that one as well. Did it.
So easy. Look, here's what I don't get about that puzzle, right? It's so easy. But not only is it so easy, they also give you a hint for it. Remember that grid, tic-tac-toe grid thing with the 1, 2, 3, 4 on it? That was the solution.
The solution. But they take you away from it for so long by doing this whole spiel about computer stuff. You forget it exists.
Yep.
Wow. Aha.
Aha.
We did it. What's in there?
A key.
A key. Earth symbol. Cool. Activation key. Oh baby, I know where that goes. Alright.
Hey, Junpei, Do you have a minute?
Yeah.
What's up?
I wanted to ask you something.
Go ahead.
Junpei, you went into door 5 with my brother, right?
Yes.
Did you hear him say, like, anything weird?
Huh?
Not particularly. What do you mean by weird?
Well, let me think. Sorry, Clover. I can't really think of anything. I mean, he did mention that his hearing exceeds that of a regular person, or something like that, but that's about it.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute. Look, I don't know if I should ask you things, but if you don't mind, I was hoping you could tell me if... Is Snake, was he born...
You're talking about his eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't born blind.
Oh.
When he was a kid, he got in an accident. A really bad car accident.
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't see after that.
Gotcha.
And
That
his
sucks.
arm.
You say when he was a kid. Like, how old was he when that happened?
His arm?
Yeah. My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm.
What do you mean by
It's fake. It's not a real arm.
that? Oh. I did not know this.
The accident hurt him really bad. To save him, they had to cut off his arm.
Oh.
Is that all you wanted to ask me?
Look, I'm sorry for making you talk about all that painful stuff.
It's not that.
That it? Alright, cool.
Oh.
On we go.
Really?
Light it up. It's full of letters. Some kind of warning. Warning, live without warning. Do 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 do.
This is a public service announcement. This is only a test. Emergency evacuation protest.
Power restored to the experimental device. Okay.
It's a warning by Green Day.
Alright. It's on now. We'll turn it up.
Yeah, it's good. Good one. A lot of Green Day is really good.
Sticking out of the mannequin's head? Oh, wires. Yeah. Probably.
You got me thinking about that song, Warning. And I just find it hilarious how all the lyrics, it's literally just listing off different, like, warning labels.
Yeah.
Just
That's all it is.
Like, all it is. It's like, police line, you better not cross. Keep out of range of, keep out of reach of children, don't you talk to strangers.
Yeah.
Oh, it's such a good song, man.
It's just, it just lists off a bunch of warnings. We've restored power to things, but max voltage.
High volt.
Danger!
Oh my. Danger, danger. High voltage. Where it is?
Oh. Oh.
I'm boycotting on units.
Oh. It's on fire.
Your face is on fire.
Why are we making so many goddamn musical references?
Oh, music references.
This is what happens when me and Jack do a stream. It's just non-stop music references.
Yeah, that's how it goes. That's how it goes.
That is a fire alarm. Okay.
Smoke in the lab.
Fire on his
Fire on the
face.
face. Oh, I'm fucking done.
Evacuate the room immediately.
Hey, Phantom.
This game's so shut. Oh, yes. Okay. The screen light's on. Alright, we can leave, but we have to get Clover out. Fuck.
Oh my god, Rob, please.
Well, we'll get Clover out.
Please.
Clover's gonna die! I'm missing the obvious.
Oh no! No, please!
Oh, there was a door back there. It's not working?
Woo!
Oh. Oh. I get it. I don't. Oh, there's a door here. It's actually a door.
Now you can understand my pain.
I honestly didn't realize that was a door. I thought it was just a wall, and that was just the panel that interacted with the actual door.
Oh my god. It's funny.
Oh, dear me. Alright, we're out of here. Listen, I'm sorry. I had a hard time identifying what the fuck a door looks like. We did it. I am
Wow,
sneezing.
you sneezed and it shattered into pixels. That was great.
Oh,
Whew, thank God we got out of there.
yeah.
Yeah, finally.
That literally could have killed us all.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Damn, none of these open. They're all locked.
No.
How about that one?
Which one?
Let's hope this is the door with the prize.
It's June.
Huh?
Yay!
June? Santa! 7!
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
It's the boy.
What?
There
But
he is.
We didn't.
Hey guys, could you come take a look at this?
Hey, on the wall.
A map of the ship's interior?
It's the map. It's the map.
It says C deck.
It's a map.
Map.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Door 7 and door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again.
Sharp. The answer is I don't especially. It's just his
Otherwise,
face
we won't be able to
was
open door 9.
perfect for a lull emote.
Yeah, it was.
I wanted some sort of emote from Zero Escape, and it was the one that fit the best. So I was
That's
like,
how the nonary game works.
and because of that face, I've liked it more because of it.
Yeah. He's all right.
He's cool. I like
Wait
him.
a sec. This leads
I
to.
wouldn't say he's like my favorite, but he's cool.
Oh,
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go.
yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
All right. Oh, baby.
I knew it. We're back. In the hospital room.
Woo! We've already seen this, I think. Right? Nope. Okay.
It's a little different.
I see. I
And
believe
now
I
you can
understand what you're
probably-
saying.
Or maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we can. No.
The key?
Oh,
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in the operating room.
ah,
Here.
thank you.
Whoa.
Nice catch.
No worries, man.
Jeez. I see. So this is
Well-
Jupiter.
It's 24. Like if you combined a 2 and a 4 together, you get 24.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you hold on to that, all right?
Yeah, on it.
Well, I've got something for you too then. Here, it's the Saturn key card. We found it in the kitchen.
Oh,
I might lose it. It's probably better if you hold on to it. That way it won't be my fault if it gets lost.
true. Because where the hell
Where
are you
have
gonna
been
keep it?
storing it up to now? Oh wait, we know exactly where it's been stored. So we'll take it,
Oh,
absolutely.
baby.
Yeah, on it.
So, how many unused keys do we have now?
There's the Earth key we found in the laboratory, the Jupiter key you just gave me, and the Saturn key card from Lotus. I'll keep them safe.
The Jupiter key is supposed to be for the door at the end of that long straight hallway, right?
Yeah. If the map's right, then it connects to the central staircase. Then, next to the stairs,
Wait! What about door 3?
What about door 3? No one needs to go in door 3. There is no door 3.
You don't need to see. This is not the door you're looking for.
This is not the door we're looking for. Door 3 does not exist.
look, you saw the map, right? It's the same as 7 and 8. Just lead us back to the big hospital room. There's no point to seeing what's on the other side of that door.
There is a point. At least there is for me.
Yeah, we've already got this as well. So we're just gonna skip ahead.
Let's go and. Oh, wait.
And they go. Sure enough, we're back here. Do I have to do something here? Hang on.
Of course, there's a reason. Choices.
I don't think. Does it matter?
No.
I don't think so.
No, we're alone with the. Oh, there's Santa. I mean, he's a babe as well. You know what I'm saying? Remember this scene?
Oh God.
You can see the other option in now if you want.
Let's go for it.
Come to think of it, the lower floor, D-deck, is completely underwater. An elevator heading to a submerged floor. That is pretty scary. Hey, wait a minute. This elevator came up from somewhere under us, right?
Well, yes, I guess it did. It didn't open right away after you pressed the button. There was a motor noise like it was moving, and then it opened.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So, take a look inside.
Dry as fuck.
It's not wet at all, is it? The walls and even the floor are totally dry.
Oh, you're right. They are.
Well, let's test it.
Tested.
Yeah, watch this. Now, I'll just put one foot inside the elevator and look over at the buttons. Oh, there's only two. E and C. All right, I'll push E.
Yeah. Down it goes.
I think I can hear it opening on E deck.
Yep. And it comes back up and it's completely dry, and then they decide to go down. He does his crew drawing. Yeah, the other option is the one you should pick. Maybe you're playing this yourself. Always pick the other option. It's much more entertaining.
You probably die.
Oh god. This the line here instead of "we'd probably die" was "we'd get wet up there" instead of getting wet down. Also, oh god,
no.
this is the scene where.
Don't be so
like, as
casual
in,
about
like,
something like that.
This is where that last ending we got happened.
Mm-hmm.
Was it the last ending we got? I think it was the last one.
At any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can, once we're done looking around down here. Lotus and Santa might already be back.
Okay, good idea.
Now then.
Probably able to skip again.
Yeah, I think we're out at this point.
Yoy.
Wee. There's 6. Numeral 6.
Let's go back to the guys. Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's time. They went in door 3 and they saw what was in there.
Very detailed description.
Yep, we're not reading it. I'm not reading it. It's not there. I don't want to hear about how his fucking head looked like pizza dough covered in tomato sauce. I don't want it. Oh. Does this matter?
Another shit. Nope.
Okay. I mean, it's possible.
It's possible.
Possible. No, it's impossible. It's possible.
The impossible is possible. You just got to make it so.
Door number 2. Door number 6. It's voting time.
Good guy.
Oh, not good.
Alright, where are we? So,
We're at the choice where we need to be.
yeah.
In fact, you can just literally just skip to the. Yeah, just skip. Just literally go to the next key.
It's a very good point.
Yeah, go into it. And then you can just literally go down to handle. If you want to skip to the actual important bit.
I believe the box has reached the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we did this last stream.
So now
June's down
this
over by there.
dialogue will be different based on events done.
I see.
She doesn't seem to be improving.
Well, of course not. She's not gonna just get better right away, you know? It'll take time.
What could be causing this, I wonder? Illness, perhaps?
Nah, it's gotta be exhaustion. She gets dropped into some weird-ass ship, forced to play some messed up game. If you think about it, it's a lot weirder that we aren't freaking out just like her, you know?
Yeah,
So you're saying we're abnormal?
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't think a single person on this ship is normal.
We're just running around this room, solving all these puzzles like it's just business as usual. How the hell could you call that normal? We're just guinea pigs.
A guinea pig? You mean like a lab rat? You mean we're being used for some sort of experiment? Is that what you're saying?
Dunno. But it does seem like a possibility, you know? You know, speaking of experiments,
This.
there was this experiment some scientists did with rats.
Yeah.
First, they took a squarish C-shaped tank and filled it with enough water that the rats could drown in it.
Right, okay.
The tank has 2 exits. Just to make it easy, we'll call one A and the other B. Exit A is pitch black, so dark even a rat can't see anything. But exit B is electrified, which means the rat can't leave through it. So, what would a rat do if it was put in this situation? Which exit would the rat choose?
B, of course. The rat has no way of knowing that exit B is electrified.
Exactly. The rat goes to exit B. Of course, like I said, it's electrified. Which means the rat can't get out that way. So, after a lot of trial and error, the rat finally finds exit A.
I can't say that's very interesting or relevant. It's simply the story of a laboratory experiment.
You're right. It isn't very interesting. Yet. See, these scientists repeated this experiment over and over,
Okay.
using hundreds of different rats over several generations.
Yeah.
This produced some surprising results. With each generation, the rats took less time to find the correct exit.
Really?
Eventually, a rat was put in the tank who instantly chose exit A without even attempting to go to exit B.
Really?
But that wasn't the most impressive part. The same experiment was conducted in another laboratory, far from the original one, with the same results. No, on second thought, the results weren't really the same. The rats in this second experiment began the trials with significantly faster times than the first rats in the initial one.
Wow.
These rats weren't related to the others and had never even come in contact with them. And yet, they all easily found their way to exit A as though they already knew. What did it mean?
What does it mean?
Are you suggesting something like telepathy? They were passing information to one another through some undetectable medium?
Maybe.
How the hell would I know? I'm not any kind of scientist. I don't know what made him do that. But I do know that story's true. And if you've got another explanation, I'd sure love to hear it. Come on, let's get going.
Intriguing.
There's still a lot here we haven't checked out.
See, they've mentioned that a bunch of times about shit like this. Like, so many different examples all the way through.
And we gotta get the hell out of here before June passes out.
Hey, wait. There's something I want to ask you.
What?
Why did they use that tank for the experiment?
Huh?
Well, I mean, it seems like you could conduct the same experiment without the water. They could have just used a dry box, you know? If they needed to motivate the rats to escape, they could have, I don't know, put some bait by exit B or something. I mean, do they really have to make it so the rats can drown?
You know, the word emergency comes from the same root as the word emerge.
It does.
You ever think about that? Huh? Well, an emergency is something urgent, often something dangerous. And to emerge means to sort of come out, or appear, or rise out of something else. So what's going to emerge in an emergency? Inspiration.
Inspiration?
Yeah. Think about it. When the chips are down, either you crack or your mind focuses and pulls up what you need.
It's true. It's true.
So in an emergency, your real potential emerges. Is that what you're saying?
Yup.
Yeah. That's why the rats had to drown. They had to be in danger. There had to be an emergency for inspiration to emerge.
Oh.
Wow.
Seems very relevant to our current situation. All right.
Oh, what's that? Now we bounce out of this one. We hop down to the next key.
Beep. Cargo room.
Yep.
9 photos.
9 photos.
Coffin.
Start with.
Okay.
Now we finally have all 9 picture cards.
Uh-huh.
We just need to insert these cards into the slots at the front of each box.
You know which card goes in which box, yes?
But the obvious answer is that it goes to the one that corresponds to the number.
Yeah, of course I do. It's really obvious. You just match our numbers to the numbers. Then you pop the corresponding card in the right box. So for instance, the card with the picture of Ace on it goes into box 1. The card with the picture of Snake on it goes into box 2, and so on.
Oh, I see.
Huh? What is it?
What? Oh.
Hey! June, are you okay? I'm sorry, I gotta go check on her. You finished the box thing, alright?
This didn't happen last time.
No, it didn't.
Just put the cards in the boxes. I'm counting on you. Are you alright? What happened? Can you stand?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm fine.
You don't seem fine.
I just tripped.
Tripped on what?
Don't give me that. Now is not the time.
But it's true. I tripped over a box.
Which box?
Just let me see for a sec.
Huh.
That was a...
There's a sound.
Jesus.
You're still warm.
I saw her fall. I think she really did just trip on something, you know? Still, to fall down like that? I think she's probably still a little messed up.
Alright, well, let's just get out of here as fast as we can so we can get you to a hospital.
Oh, I don't think it's anything that serious.
What do you do? What do you mean?
I just need a little medicine and some sleep, and I'll be fine.
Are you sure?
Medicine. Medicine, huh? Well, if we could get in touch with anyone outside, I'll bet Ace could swing that for you easy.
Ace? Why?
Why?
Huh? Don't you know? He's the president of a pharmaceutical company.
Is he?
Cradle Pharmaceuticals is the name, I think.
Oh. Oh. Oh, we've heard that name before.
Mm-hmm. Has come up before.
Their flagship product is an anesthetic drug called Soparil.
Right.
Soparil.
Oh, shit.
Soparil? I've heard of that before somewhere.
You right?
Got no screen share and no audio from you.
Oh, no audio from me? Hang on a second.
I'm going to try leaving and rejoining the call.
Yeah,
Oh,
do that.
never mind.
Because it should be...
It
Like
looks
so-
like it's back.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
That's
Don't know
fine.
what happened there.
Don't know. Oh, yeah. I know you guys should be able to hear us.
Soparil. It's an anesthetic that's a gas at room temperature, a lot like how nitrous oxide is. It takes only a few seconds to spread, and even a small amount is very effective. A bunch of countries quickly accepted it for widespread use within their police and military forces. It was an effective crowd suppressant and room clearer. It was practical, ethical, and the humane nature of it made it the ideal drug. It's been around for about 6 years. They developed it from the extracts of several different roots. It became popular almost as soon as it was made public, with many governments placing large orders. Demand for Soparil skyrocketed, and of course that meant Cradle Pharmaceuticals stock did too.
Why do you know all of this?
Why do you know all of this?
I heard it from the old man himself.
Really?
From
When?
Ace? When?
By the number 4 door at the central stairway, when we were searching the second class room.
Huh.
Remember
this
how
time it
Snake,
went
7, and
first
you
class.
went to door 5?
Yeah.
We went
It
with
was
them,
back then.
so yeah.
Yeah.
I asked him what he did for a living, and he said he ran his own company. After that, we just started talking, and I guess it just came up, you know?
Huh.
Are you worried about something?
No, nothing.
Yes, very much so. I have been for a while, but now all my suspicions are being confirmed. Ace. How are you having difficulty? It's so simple. Like,
What the hell is he doing? June, don't push yourself, alright?
Yes.
Santa, could you take care of her? I'll go check on Ace. Looks like he's having trouble.
Sure.
What are you doing? What happened?
Nothing. My vision has gotten rather blurry, I think, because of fatigue. I can't see very well at the moment.
what?
What can't you see well?
These pictures. I don't care to admit it, but I may be developing presbyopia.
Oh.
Growing old is a difficult thing. At any rate, I'll leave the rest to you. I'm feeling awfully tired, so if you don't mind, I'd like to rest for a bit.
How could simply looking at cards have tired him out?
I don't know. But he's old.
I'm an old man. I can't see. But it's alright. Because I'm watching Rob on Twitch.tv. That's not a reference.
But if it wasn't, what had made him so uncomfortable?
Prosopagnosia. Well, put simply, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, my face would look the same as Clover's or even yours, so they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other. That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to.
Maybe he's got prosopagnosia?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, he looks depressed enough to have it.
True.
So imagine if like everyone you saw had just like the Roblox default face as their
That's
as,
what
as their-
everyone's
as their
face looks like. Oh no.
Oh well. Time to solve the 9 boxes puzzle.
Do it.
Ace's card is in box 1, Snake's is in number 2. I just need to do the same for the rest. And finally, the 9th man's card into box 9. Yeah! Oh, they opened!
Whoop.
What the? 9 pins?
Bet you're glad that you don't have to redo that
I
puzzle.
guess I'll take them with me.
Yes.
And the puzzle after it, the fucking block pushing one.
Yes. Right.
I think you're done, actually.
Oh, okay.
You can watch the coffin if you want to like refresh your memory as to what happened. Otherwise, we can move on to the next block.
Okay.
It's up to you. If you want to remember what happens, you can go to the one above that. If you want to just jump straight into the new stuff, go to the bottom one.
Let's do it.
Let's go. So, as we, just to remind you what happened, we were in the 9 door. We had the people, but we're leaving it. As we leave, we hear, but we don't actually hear it. Characters, we as the player hear it.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Look, it's...
7 and Lotus.
We've got a problem.
What?
Clover is gone.
Oh no.
What? What do you mean, gone?
When?
Why?
You two went into door 1 with Clover, didn't you?
Yeah, we went through the door together.
But Clover barely spoke to us.
She just did her own thing the whole time.
There were 4 rooms on the other side of door 1.
She wouldn't let us into the 4th room.
She just said, I'll take care of this one.
And shut the door.
She must have blocked it with something on the other side.
We waited for a while, but Clover didn't come out.
We called for her, but she didn't answer.
So I kicked down the door and we went into the room.
But
It was empty.
Clover wasn't there.
There was a door on the other wall.
And it was open.
We figure she opened the door and left by herself.
We ran after her, of course, but
Well, obviously we didn't find her. You figured that much out.
Clover's gone.
When did this happen?
We got here just before you.
You certainly have excellent timing.
So you haven't searched anywhere other than near the staircase?
No, we haven't.
Very well then. We'd best separate and look for Clover.
No.
We haven't much time left. Let's begin.
No.
Yeah.
No, Junpei.
No.
Junpei, the thing you should say is no.
She's not here.
No, she isn't.
All right, just in case, we should go take a look in the shower room.
Shower room?
That's where her brother is. She might have gone to see him.
Okay.
Well, we might as well check, right? Good. We can still get in.
We should thank Seven later.
No luck.
Yeah, I don't think she's here.
The smell is horrible.
Yeah, we should really leave. If Junpei had eaten a lunch, he would have had difficulty retaining it.
I've got a great idea. Let's look at the body.
No.
Oh, again, very
Let's check the
detailed.
back, just to be
description.
sure.
No.
No, she's not here.
Reddish brown puddle of drying.
Snake.
Snake.
Just where did your sister go?
If you could speak.
Such a horrible way to go.
It is.
The skull shattered, the left arm's hideously twisted.
We don't have to discuss the body.
Wait,
Yes,
Wait
we
a
do.
minute. Did you just say his arm?
Oh,
bones.
There's bones. Your bones. My bones.
I know
Bones,
this is
bones.
fit. Bone the meat on.
My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm. The accident hurt him really bad.
Of course. Of course. Why didn't I realize it earlier?
This isn't Snake.
Jumpy?
It's not Snake's.
It's not Snake.
Oh, sorry for making you wait. Let's go.
Whose body is it?
Snake's too sneaky to die.
Vroom.
Junpei! June! Where were you guys?
We were looking at things and we made a discovery.
Made a big discovery. It looks like you did too.
Did something happen?
Clover is dead.
What do you mean she's dead?
I found her in the first class bathroom.
In the first class bathroom?
Shit. Okay, yeah, that's definitely her.
Yep. But Snake's not dead. This is just a freaking Romeo Juliet situation all over again.
Clover. Clover. Why? Why did this happen?
A gash just beneath her shoulder blade.
Clover! No way. Let's get out of here, June.
That's unfortunate.
Are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
Sorry about. Can you? Are you okay? Are you okay? You know I had to. You know I had to.
Oh no.
You should get some rest. Here, the bed. Can you sit?
Yes.
Who was the first to find the body?
Me.
Why did you come to this room?
To look for Clover. Why else? I found her body in the bathroom. As soon as I did, I ran outside. I got to the top of the stairs by the casino and yelled as loud as I could. Hey, guys! I found her, but it's bad! She's in the bathroom in the first-class cabin! Come quick! Or something like that.
I just like the fact that maybe that's what he actually said. Come quick or something like that. Just do it.
Then I went back to the bathroom. Ace, Santa, and Lotus showed up real soon after that. But I guess you two hadn't heard me or something because you didn't show.
No, we were quite far away at
So I
that
took
point,
off down
to
the
be
stairs to look for you. After that, I mean, you know the rest, right?
Seven. There's one more thing I'm worried about.
What?
You stuck one of those plates in between the door and the frame, right? Why did you do that?
Come on, didn't I already tell you that? I did it so that the door wouldn't lock. So we could come back to this room? Oh. You think I did it?
No.
Well, I don't know. That kind of depends on what you say, doesn't it?
For crying out loud. Follow me.
A closet?
Yeah. This is the reason. This safe. We couldn't open it when we were getting through this room. I figured there might be something pretty important in it. I couldn't stop thinking about it.
Okay.
I figured eventually we might figure out what the numbers are for the safe. And if we did, I didn't want to screw around with door 5 again. So I put the plate in the exit door so we could get back in that way.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
It
Figured
does.
it wouldn't
does.
open. Huh? This is... rust. If there's rust here, that means... has someone opened the safe?
Who?
Huh?
Maybe there's another clue. Anything that might lead us to discover who stabbed Clover. Behind this door. The ninth man's body is behind there. Maybe I should have another look at it, just in case.
Okay.
Ugh. Oh, the hell? This smell is...
Yeah, it's been there for a while now.
Been
It's
there
probably
for,
very right.
At least 6 hours at this point. Jesus.
Yep.
That's a great word, fetish.
Yep.
Oh. Oh.
Hold on.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice. Oh boy.
Wait,
What?
it's gone. His bracelet. It's gone.
His bracelet's gone. His bracelet is gone.
It was right next to the glasses.
It's not there anymore. Who took the bracelet?
Sorry for the random segue, but thanks Cactus for gifting Sharp a sub to my channel. I was a bit confused by the sudden use, and I just went to look at my dashboard, and 2 minutes ago, even more Cactus gave a tier 1 sub to Sharpshooter. Sorry for the random segue, but
It's hilarious. The number 9 bracelet was here, and it's not. Who took it?
But why?
Where'd Junpei go? Oh, there you are. Were you looking for something in the hallway?
Yeah.
Did you find something?
No, nothing.
Technically, it wasn't a lie. He, in fact, found nothing. And that's the problem. Besides, literally the wording they use.
What's up?
Well, I wanted you to take a look at something.
What is it? Clover. What was it you wanted to show me?
I searched Clover's body again. A real shame. She was stabbed once in the back, probably by a knife or something. And I found this.
What? What is it?
What?
A note.
I haven't actually looked at it yet. Didn't want to disturb the crime scene, you know? Basic stuff.
Yeah. Understood.
Well, I did borrow one thing.
What? I'm opening it. Truth had gone, and truth had gone. Ah, now truth is asleep in the darkness of the sinister hand.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
What is this? Some kind of secret code?
Maybe.
A code.
The emote has no caps in the first section. I wish it could have a capital, but
Yeah, you're not allowed.
honestly, I just type :not and then press or not L and then press down and then press enter. Sinister hand.
Well, I don't know what it's trying to get me to think about here.
No, that's not right. In heraldry, the term sinister was used to refer to the left side of a coat of arms.
I didn't know that. How the fuck was I supposed to? All right.
Yeah, it's fair. Doesn't matter. It was
Or
a
more accurately,
it
referred to things on the left side of a bearer of a coat of arms.
Okay.
The left hand. The left hand. What does the left hand mean? Does the darkness of the sinister hand have something to do with the bracelet?
It's one way of thinking about it.
There's two things sticking out on either side of the face. The left and right sides of the face. Left and right. Left and right. Right and left. Truth is gone. Truth gone.
What else could gone and truth mean? I think it's the one.
What else could gone and truth mean? Truth, of course, means something that is correct, something that's fact. In other words, something that is right.
Yeah.
You could
Just
then
because
safely
you're-
assume that gone means left.
Just because you're correct doesn't mean you're right. You know, I had to slip it in there.
You could be left.
After all, after someone left, they were gone.
Okay. So if the word truth here means right, and the word gone here means left.
But in this case, they clearly refer to their directional homonyms. Then truth equals right, and gone equals left. The left and right of the bracelet. These two things sticking out. So if I...
Okay.
Truth have gone, truth have gone, truth have gone.
Yeah, so right, left, right, left, right, left. I think that's what it is. It's just right, left,
Yeah.
right, left, right, left. Yeah. What?
Oh!
Wait, did it just...
One, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
Might be worth writing that down.
What? I don't know what that means. Hang on. Let's find my notes page. There it is. Okay, so 1. Oh, come on, pen. Don't do this to me. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
Hey, what are those numbers?
I don't know.
Just gonna bear it back for a second. I need to.
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
Like it's almost like symmetrical. Like it's missing a 2 on this side, but if there was a 2 there, it would be it would be a like a palindrome. I can't think of the numerical equivalent to that, but like it would, like, say, be symmetrical up to the 8 being the middle number and then the same numbers on that side.
One, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
Is that the
1, 4,
code to
3,
this?
8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
He's doing the same thing I do when I have to remember something mentally. Just keep saying it over and over again.
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
Maybe. Maybe we should figure that out.
1 to the right, 4 to the left. And... oh. Bingo. I knew it was for this. Oh, is this some sort of note?
There's another note in here.
Let's see.
Uh-oh. Fact 1. The Nonary game was played once before, 9 years ago. Fact 2. The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago. Huh. Fact 3. It was planned by the following 4 people. Cradle Pharmaceuticals CEO, aka Ace. Gentaru Hongu. That's who he is. Cradle Pharmaceuticals Chief of Staff. Nagisa Nijisaki. Cradle Pharmaceuticals R&D Supervisor. Teruaki Kubota. Majority shareholder in Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Kejika Mashuido.
Japanese names!
Japanese names. I must punish them for the innocent lives they sacrificed. This is the only warning they will receive. That innocent souls might be saved. I now state the truth. 0.
Well, shit.
What?
Huh. Sorry, but do you think you could all come with me?
Come with you?
I want all of you to go to the big hospital room.
Why?
There's something I want to be sure of.
Okay.
What do you want to be sure of?
I want to know if the person I suspect is really the culprit.
Wait, then you're saying...
You figured it out.
Big brain plays.
Yeah. I think I've got it figured out. I know who killed Snake and Clover. Anyway, if you could all please move to the big hospital room. I'll explain everything as soon as we get there.
Oh, baby. Ding dong, bing bong. Bing bong, ding dong.
1 hour left.
It's 5 o'clock.
We got an hour
We don't
left.
have a lot of time left. Let's go.
To the hospital room. Here we are again.
Actually, before we get started, I was hoping you could do something for me. Ace, Seven, and Lotus, could you please place your palms on the red?
Huh?
Why? If we need to get to the shower room, why don't we just...
No, we're not going inside. Once you've authenticated, step away from the door.
Why?
Please, just do it. Or perhaps you don't want to know who killed Snake and Clover.
Okay.
Fine.
What about you, Ace, Lotus?
Very well.
Sure.
I have this idea. I don't think this device responds to a hand placed on it. It instead reacts to a bracelet being brought close. You don't actually need a hand. I knew it.
Ah,
I had suspected this from the beginning, to be fair.
you literally did.
Mm-hmm. Closed.
Huh?
What was that about?
How should I know?
Thanks. I appreciate your cooperation. By the way, Ace, would you mind if I asked you something?
What is it?
Do you know who I am?
That's a good question.
What? What kind of question?
Just answer it, please. Who am I?
You're Junpei, of course. Who else would you be?
Unfortunately, that's the wrong answer. Actually, I'm Santa.
Well, what?
Wait a minute.
The clothes I'm wearing, I borrowed from Junpei. And the clothes he's wearing are mine. We had a little swap.
That's ridiculous. Impossible.
So, you're saying I'm not Santa?
Oh, he's playing games.
Of course you aren't.
Why? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa?
If you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now. 1 plus 7 plus 8 plus 3 equals 19. 1 plus 9 would be 10. The digital route would be 1. But the 4 of us just opened door 3. You can't possibly be Santa. Your bracelet number isn't 3.
It's 5, right?
Rip.
You're exactly right. My bracelet number is 5. Sorry, Ace. I tricked you. Of course, I'm not really Santa. I'm Junpei. Who could possibly think I was? It's obvious I'm not. To think I was, it's ridiculous. But I guess you couldn't see just how obvious it was. I asked you before, didn't I? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa?
Yep.
And you answered. If you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now. Most people wouldn't say something like that.
No. They wouldn't.
The first thing that would come to anyone else's mind wouldn't be the bracelet number. There'd only be one thing they'd say. One sentence.
Your face.
You don't have his face. Ace, you have prosopagnosia, am I right?
Prosopagnosia?
What's that?
No clue.
Prosopagnosia is...
Very well. I confess. I have prosopagnosia. I cannot differentiate human faces. Is that what this was about? You want to mock me for my disorder?
No.
No, not at all. I'm not making fun of you at all. In fact, I feel kind of bad for you. No, the reason I brought this up is that there's an excellent chance the person who killed Snake has prosopagnosia.
What do you mean?
I'll just come right out with it. I think it was you, Ace. You killed him.
Once again, I've thought this for a long time.
Yes, you did.
That's ridiculous. What possible evidence do you...
I have 3 pieces of evidence. The first, think back to a few hours ago. You made us argue over the 3 doors here in the big hospital room. There was no way all 7 people could go through them. Lotus suggested that we sacrifice one of us.
He
Then
suspected
you,
them
Ace,
literally
said,
from, like...
I'll stay
the
here.
start. Like, after getting to this room for the first time was the first, like... Well, immediately after...
Yeah.
Why would you say something like that? It's pretty simple, really.
Yeah, it was basically after we'd realized that Snake was in door 3. It was around the time that I started to think about what combinations could get into door 3.
You didn't want us to see the dead body in the shower room.
I realized that potentially a 9, a 1, and a 2 could get in there. And obviously the 9th man was dead, but his bracelet in theory would still work. But it relied on that theory, and no one had proved to me that the bracelet still worked after they died.
Yeah.
You see, if Ace stayed behind, there were only 2 doors the rest of us could go through. Doors 7 and 8. There was no way we could get through door 3, the shower room. You knew that, didn't you, Ace? That's why you volunteered to stay behind.
Come on now, I think that's going a bit far. I can understand if you're jealous of my bravery, but please don't devalue my actions. I only wanted to save the rest of you. Surely you can understand my altruism.
Altruism, huh? You already knew, didn't you? You knew that whichever doors we took, eventually we'd end up back in the big hospital room.
What on earth are you saying? Of course I didn't know that. How could I have?
Really?
Yes, yes.
Oh well, that's cool. I've still got 2 more pieces of evidence that say you're the killer. The second is that, as I said earlier, you have prosopagnosia.
Then you mean to imply that a person who can't distinguish human faces must be a bad person?
No.
Junpei, they call that prejudice.
They do. They do call that prejudice.
No, I am not that stupid.
Then why?
Well, before I explain, I suppose there's something I should tell you. The corpse in the shower room. It's not Snake's. I didn't put it together right away, but there was something Clover told me. She said that Snake's left arm was prosthetic. He'd lost his real arm in an accident. But the body we saw in the shower room, let's call him Guy X. Guy X's left arm was definitely flesh and blood. In other words, Guy X couldn't possibly have been Snake.
Oh God. No. That's impossible.
Let's say, hypothetically, that the killer didn't have prosopagnosia. If that were the case, he would immediately realize that Guy X wasn't Snake. Even if the clothes were the same as Snake's, their faces would be completely different. It would have been obvious they were different people. And yet, they still killed him. Why? Why would they kill a stranger who'd only just shown up? On the other hand, if the killer did have prosopagnosia, it makes sense. They thought Guy X was Snake and killed him.
Wait. Wait just a moment. Let's say you're right, and I mistook Guy X for Snake. Even if I did, I would have had no motive to kill him. Why would I want to kill Snake?
I can think of at least two motives. One, Snake knew about your past. If he ever revealed what he knew, that would have been really bad for you. You really didn't want that to happen. So to make sure Snake's mouth stayed shut, you killed him. Two, Snake had a grudge against you. You knew that, or at least you could have easily assumed he did. Even without exposing your identity, he was a threat to you. You never knew when you might be attacked. You couldn't ever let your guard down. Every moment was a moment he might try something. You didn't want that kind of danger hanging over you. So you...
Hey, hold on a minute. What's the past that Ace wouldn't want us to know? Why did Snake have a grudge against him?
Look at this.
What's this piece of paper? The nonary game was played once before 9 years ago.
Oh boy.
The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago. It was planned by the following 4 people: Cradle Pharmaceuticals CEO Gentaro Hongo. What is this?
It's the message from Zero. It was in the safe in the first-class cabin.
Yeah, that's why he would have had a grudge.
Give me a break! That paper is a lie!
Really?
Someone is trying to frame me!
Me. You said me, right?
That just
Yeah,
proves
dumb.
that the person in the paper is you!
Shut up! You fucked it up!
Oh no.
Fucking baited.
Baited.
Wouldn't that mean you're admitting you're Hongo, the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals? Or am I mistaken?
Very well. I admit that much. I am certainly the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceutical, Gentaro Hongo. So what if I am? I don't know anything about this nonary game that supposedly took place 9 years ago. Everything on that scrap of paper is bullshit. Someone is trying to set me up, you see? First of all...
Alright.
Junpei, you're claiming I did this all by myself. Think that over, all right? How could I have killed Snake all by myself?
Not Snake. It was Guy X.
Yeah, it wasn't actually Snake.
I don't care who it was. You said the killer put this other man into door 3, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Then I couldn't have possibly done that alone. I couldn't have opened door 3 with only myself and Guy X.
Nope. You could have.
Huh?
What?
Great.
Yeah. It's like he's proper like spilling all of the truth.
Actually, Ace, when you were unconscious, I took something from you. Remember when you were injected with that anesthetic and fell asleep in the big hospital room? Yeah, back then, I took this.
No! You couldn't have!
I got you, Ace. Your right hand there tells me all I needed to know.
Fucking play.
Freaking played.
Absolutely play.
Oh my god.
You want to tell me what you were so worried about? What's in your pocket?
Absolutely played.
It's the number 9 bracelet, isn't it? Ace, Guy X, and the 9th man's bracelet. That was all you needed to open door 3. That's how you killed Guy X all by yourself, Ace. All you needed was the number 9 bracelet in your chest pocket.
The question is, it's like, if Guy X wasn't Snake, why did he have a number 2 bracelet? I don't know that yet.
Well, it's not the first individual that we saw that wasn't one of the 9 participants who had a bracelet.
You are actually not wrong there.
If you want to play innocent, that's fine by me. Go ahead, tell me. I don't have the bracelet, if that's what you want to do. But if you could take off your coat and hand it to me, I'd really appreciate it. Otherwise, we'll have to take it from you by force. Right, Seven?
Yeah, it'd be my pleasure.
It's gonna fucking rough you up. Police brutality wins again. I mean, what? Oh, he snapped.
Well done, Junpei.
Ow.
As you so correctly deduced, I have the number 9 bracelet. I retrieved it while we were searching for the missing hardware for the Red. I left the room I was supposed to search and headed to the first-class cabin on B-deck. My purpose was to obtain the number 9 bracelet. 9 is a potent ally in the nonary game. Adding 9 to any set of numbers won't alter the digital root.
It's true.
As you can see, 9 is a very useful number here.
Yeah.
With it, one can go anywhere, with anyone. It is, I suppose you could say, a game changer. So I made for the first-class cabin to obtain it. In mere moments, I successfully acquired the number 9 bracelet. There was also an unexpected bonus. The knife the 9th man had used. I quickly pocketed both of them and left.
I guess he could have grabbed the knife as well. I didn't even think about that. It's been so long since I've done the very beginning. Forgotten about that. Yeah.
Sharp. Yes.
I made my
but,
way back to where I
that's
was
in terms
expected
of
to
how many
be.
bracelets? If you take
That's
the
when
9
I ran
bracelet
into
through
Snake.
and activate it at the dead, that will fill the.
Yeah.
Well, this guy X, actually. I spotted him ahead of me. He was heading for the large hospital room and hadn't noticed me. The man wearing Snake's clothes arrived at door 3. When he stopped, I walked up behind him and called out. Snake. He turned around. He said nothing. His mouth simply hung half open. He seemed dazed somehow, almost like a man half asleep. Perhaps he had been drugged. It wasn't important. I tend to gloss over little things like that. I was certain that man was Snake.
Gloss over.
I knew Snake had taken part in the nonary game 9 years ago. Being blind, it made sense that he didn't recognize me immediately upon our first meeting.
That's not
But
what
why
he's
then
saying, Sharp.
hadn't Snake said anything to me later?
By adding 9, he can then get through any door with any 1.
Yeah. So if you put 1 and 2 together, you get 3. If you add a 9 to that, it will still be 3. Kind of thing. And likewise, if you stick any 2 of the other numbers together, add them together, and then add 9 to it, you'll still get the same result as the 2 original numbers. Yeah.
Surely he hadn't forgotten what had happened to him in the nonary game. But not once did he attempt to confront me. Did his lack of sight prevent him from fully recognizing who I was? Or perhaps Snake had conspired with Zero to deceive me. Regardless, he was a threat, and it was better to deal with him sooner rather than later. I had to get rid of him before he took action. With quick thinking, my plan went into motion immediately. I held the number 9 bracelet over the red. I waved my own bracelet in front of the red, and then grabbed Snake's arm and shoved his hand against the scanner panel. The door opened. I threw the man through it. 9 seconds later, the door shut.
Bang.
81 seconds passed. After that, I returned to my post as though nothing had happened.
Wow.
After conducting my own search, I returned to the large hospital room when the 1 a.m. bell rang.
Ace, did you kill Clover?
Yes.
Why?
Why? Why did you kill her?
She was Snake's sister.
So?
It was possible he had told her something dangerous.
Oh.
Additionally, she had gone through door 1. It seemed likely she might have found it.
Found what?
Why don't you go through door 1 yourself? Perhaps it's hidden somewhere.
Yeah, but Lotus and I went through door 1 too.
We didn't see anything suspicious.
I think it's because, remember, she went in one room and wouldn't let you guys in it.
Yes. I thought as much after I heard your report at the central stairs. I doubt the 2 of you could find it.
Huh?
But perhaps Clover was different. Perhaps she had found it. I was, therefore, desperate to find her. And at last I did, in the first-class cabin. I spoke very calmly. Did you see it?
See what?
Don't act as if you don't understand. You were in the captain's quarters, weren't you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Very well. By the way, what are you doing here, Clover?
What? Nothing.
There's blood on your shoes. It looks fresh. Did you go take a look at the ninth man's corpse? I see. Your silence suggests that you noticed. You saw something, didn't you? You saw that his bracelet was gone.
No!
You aren't going anywhere.
Jeez.
Oh, baby.
You're staying here.
No!
Don't you run, little girl.
Oh boy.
That was how I killed Clover.
You son of a bitch!
I think it's a little bit beyond can no longer be trusted.
Ace is like Ace is literally the reason that anyone other than the ninth man is dead. Like, everyone that's dead except for the ninth man all points back to him.
I admit it. I've lost. I have lost. Completely and utterly.
Yep.
Don't misunderstand, Junpei. I didn't lose to you. I lost to Zero, not you. I'm rather disgusted with myself for falling into such a simple trap. I looked the fool.
That's 'cause you are a fool.
And it was a trap. Make no mistake. I was trapped and manipulated by Zero. The man I killed in the shower room, if he wasn't Snake, then I have no idea who he was.
I don't know.
But he was wearing Snake's clothes, and that was no coincidence.
No, that was deliberate.
He had also been injected with something that reduced his cognition and prevented him from identifying himself or resisting me. And we can't forget the components that were removed from the red before we arrived.
Yeah.
I have no doubt that Zero planned all of this.
Oh, yeah.
Zero made sure I would kill that man. It follows, of course, that Zero knew everything I would do. That I would try to take the number 9 bracelet. That I would try to kill Snake. Everything.
You were played like a fiddle.
Damn.
I think Zero is one of us.
Huh? Zero is one of us? No. Wait. There's one more person. Snake. The man who died in the shower room isn't Snake.
Which means Snake's still alive. Somewhere.
That means he's almost certainly still alive. Maybe Snake is Zero.
It's very possible.
Maybe he made Guy X wear his clothes so that we'd all think he was dead.
It's very possible.
Where's Snake now? What if he's off somewhere laughing at us? If he is Zero, he must have been lying to us about everything else. Is he watching us?
Well, I believe I've finished with my confession. Why don't we get moving?
What the hell is this shit?
Move.
Good old Santa.
You aren't going anywhere, you son of a bitch! We're gonna leave your ass here to rot!
Why? Because I killed Clover? That's ridiculous. Why are you so upset that I killed the little bitch? She was nothing to you. A stranger you only met a few hours ago. Am I wrong?
You bastard!
I've lost you again.
Oh, have you?
Oh, it's back now. It's
Okay.
it's back. It's all good.
Yo, Lotus.
Blindsiding me with a punch, huh? You've got some fire, don't you? I confess, I rather like a tough woman.
Ace. Fucking going down, dude.
Well, maybe you'd like another one then.
Before that, let me give you one of my own.
Huh?
Oh.
Hey, so remember that coffin?
He's got a gun.
He took the fucking gun!
Gun. The secret weapon of gun.
If any of you so much as blink, I won't hesitate to pull this trigger. I've already killed 3 people. Don't think I'm not ready to make it 4.
3?
3 people. Wait. Wait.
3 people? What do you mean?
Very well. Let me take this opportunity to illuminate you. The person who killed the 9th man was me.
You also killed the 9th man?
So, like, back when you said that everyone except the 9th man was killed by you. No, he was also killed.
You also killed the 9th. Like, everyone that is dead is your fucking fault.
Can you remember what the 9th man said, like, behind the door as he was, like, yelling, trying to get out?
Although I suppose to be more accurate, I encouraged him to get himself killed.
Ace.
While we were examining the main staircase, he came to me and told me his name. I recognized it at once, so I gave him a little push. Just a little white lie. It seems the settings for the dead were altered. Now it only requires a single person to deactivate the detonator in the bracelet. Investigate what's beyond door 5. We'll meet again later. And with that...
Okay. Have a good one, guys. I'm going off ahead now. Well then.
Why is it stopping? God damn it! You lied! Open the door, please! I'm begging you! Help me! Please get me out of here! Oh my god, there's no time left! Listen, I was lied to! He lied to me! He put me in here! It was him! He killed me! It was him!
Why didn't you just say who? You said him so many times. That could be anyone.
Does anyone even have a game?
If you just told us, none of this would have happened.
I had 4 reasons for killing him. As I said before, in the nonary game, the number 9 bracelet is of utmost importance. If I had allowed him to keep such a useful tool, he, or it, would have become a threat to me.
A threat?
As such, I decided that he should be eliminated early on. I wanted the number 9 bracelet. If I could manage to obtain it, I would be able to manipulate the game as I saw fit. I would be unable to acquire the bracelet unless its owner was dead. That's the second reason. Even setting aside his number, he would have been nothing but trouble for me.
Why?
He was aware of my past. He knew what happened here 9 years ago. It was important that I eliminate him before he was able to disseminate this information. Lastly, I wished to conduct a simple test. A test to see if this nonary game was serious or a poor attempt at a joke. I needed to be quite sure. As such, I encouraged him to act against the rules so that I might observe the outcome.
You broke the rules!
Motherfucker.
I don't get your third motive. What the hell happened 9 years ago?
Didn't I say? The nonary game was played. I planned it out, and I conducted its execution.
Why? What on earth was it supposed to do?
I don't really think I have any obligation to tell you that.
Oh, go on. Why not?
Hey, what's with this gun? Where did he get this?
Why don't you tell her, Santa?
On the other side of door 6, we found the gun in the coffin in the cargo room, right? Bastard must have grabbed it when we weren't looking.
Indeed, I did. That was a pretty serious mistake, you know. Just saying you intended to leave it behind. Well, there isn't much time left. I'll be...
Well, where are you going?
Do I really need to explain? I had assumed it would be obvious.
He's gonna leave because he has currently 9 and 1, and he also has an 8 with Lotus. That would make it a 9.
It'll be a 9.
I have the number 9 bracelet, and now I have Lotus.
Wasn't there a door with a 9 on it in the room that looked like a church?
Yep, that's exactly where he's heading.
That's where you're going, isn't it?
And how do you know that?
Santa told me about it while we were looking for Clover.
I see. Well, you are correct. That is my destination. But now I must say goodbye to all of you. Ah, and please, don't forget my warning. Move and I'll pull the trigger. I don't need her alive to open the door, you know.
Shit! He's getting away!
But we can't risk it.
Yep, he's definitely going mad.
Now, Lotus, open the door for me if you would. Goodbye.
Damn.
Damn it!
June.
This is not the time to be fainting.
Come on now.
Hey, June, what happened?
Are you...
Jesus, you're burning up. Your fever's back. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Really, I'm fine.
You don't seem it.
You should be worrying about Lotus.
But...
Jumpy, don't worry about me. I just need a little rest. I'll be fine. Don't you remember? I just needed to rest a little bit last time. So please, please save Lotus.
Think about what Ace has already done, Junpei. When he's got what he needs from Lotus, you really think he's just gonna let her walk away?
Nope.
Damn it. You guys go on ahead. Soon as June starts feeling better, we'll follow you. Go!
I wouldn't
We've
be.
seen other endings. We know that she isn't needed for him to fuck off.
I would not be surprised if she's already dead at this point, honestly. Like, as soon as he got out of sight of us, just bang.
Bang.
Take the bracelet and get out of there. Like...
Huh.
All right, come on, Seven. We're going after Ace.
Hell yeah!
Santa, you take good care of June. I'm trusting you.
Got it.
Let's go!
Down we go.
Where are they?
I don't see them.
You think they already went through?
Maybe. Let's check the red. Engaged. It's occupied.
That means Ace and Lotus went through here.
Yep.
Yeah, it seems like it.
What do we do now?
Yeah, what should we do? Well, the big door is still vacant, but...
The two of us can't do anything with it.
Yeah, not even counting how our digital route isn't 9.
There it is again.
What's that sound?
That was 7 knocks. First time was 5 knocks, second time was 7 knocks. It's knocking the numbers that we are. That was 6.
It's coming from over there.
Oh, maybe it's nothing.
The coffin.
Yeah.
Let's open it.
How?
By force!
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Well, you never know till you try, right? The only necessity for success is the willingness to suffer 1,000 failures.
Yep.
Who said that?
I forget. Anyway, we've got to try.
Let's do it.
Damn it!
See? Didn't I tell you? If you could just pull it open, why would it have something like that?
Keep out on the side.
Right. So unless I put in the right passcode, it's not gonna open.
That was a 6.
Was there some sort of clue somewhere?
That was a 6 again.
Hey, Junpei. I remember you mumbling about some weird numbers over by the bathroom in the first-class cabin.
Yeah.
You got those numbers by solving the secret message Clover was holding, right?
Yeah.
Truth had gone, or something like that.
Yeah, that's right. What about it?
Well, maybe that number's the passcode for this thing, too.
Come on, that's impossible. Those numbers were the code to unlock that safe.
Yeah, but the person who set up that safe in this coffin is the same person, right? Zero set up both of these.
Yeah, probably.
Well, then they might have set the same passcode for both of them.
That's ridiculous.
Why don't you just try it? I mean, it's not like you'll make things any worse.
It'd just be a waste of time. There's no way they're the same number.
How do you know that? You never know until you try. The only necessity for success is the willingness to suffer 1,000 failures.
That's what you just said, man.
Who said that?
You.
Fine. One 438 3421.
Yeah. That's it.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
What's in the box?
Snake!
It's Snake.
You?
He's
Why?
hiding.
Ah, those voices. Junpei and Seven, unless I'm mistaken. Where are the others? Are they elsewhere?
Been knocked out.
I see. I believe I got the gist of everything. Have I been sufficiently caught up?
He should killed Clover.
Yeah. But that still doesn't explain why you were trapped in here.
We've still got no clue about Zero's true identity, let alone why the hell he's doing all this. Why did he put Guy X in Snake's clothes? Is all this stuff somehow related to that Nonary game that was played 9 years ago?
Hey, Snake, do you know anything?
What are you talking about? I apologize, but I have no idea what you're saying.
Don't play dumb with us. You were in the game that was played 9 years ago.
Oh, come on, just tell us if you know.
I don't know what to tell you. How can I know something I don't?
This is bad. We're running out of time.
We need to go after Ace.
Snake, you don't have your bracelet on anymore, do you?
What do we do now?
The three of us can't make a digital route of 9.
Particularly because you don't have a bracelet right now.
Yeah, we
He
just get
does.
5.
Oh, does he?
He could
Oh,
see
no,
the
yeah,
number
he
2
could see
bracelet.
it. Oh.
We're stuck here then.
Oh. Hey, I just remembered something.
What? What is it?
I found something earlier.
What did you find?
This.
Oh.
Zero. Zero's bracelet.
What did you say? Are you saying that 7 has the number 0 bracelet?
Yeah.
Where did you get that?
Clover gave it to me.
She did?
Yeah.
How did she come by it?
Well, she found it. See, on the other side of door 1, A deck, in the captain's quarters. She asked me to hold on to it because it was too big and bulky for her to be lugging around.
He's lying.
No, he's not.
He even told us earlier.
I haven't actually looked at it yet. Didn't want to disturb the crime scene, you know? Basic
Pulled
stuff.
it from her after she was...
Well, I did borrow one thing.
Yeah.
He probably said that so Snake doesn't find out about Clover.
All right, Junpei. Been nice knowing you.
Wait, what?
Oh god, you two can get out with that now.
Come on, man. I'm just kidding. Still, just in case, I want to make sure the 0 bracelet gets picked up by the red. Snake, give me a hand, all right?
Huh? Why isn't it opening?
Error.
Well, the 3rd asterisk lit up, so it must have registered the 0 bracelet.
Maybe it isn't actually 0.
Huh?
What do you mean?
What?
That bracelet may not actually produce the number 0 when scanned. That is what I'm saying.
What do you think it is then?
Why don't we try a few different combinations?
Okay.
Perhaps we can determine what number that bracelet actually contains.
Oh, got it!
Okay, so we just did 7, Snake, and 0. So let's try me, Snake, and 0.
Let's try Snake, me, and the bracelet. If this combination works, then the number for this bracelet is 2.
Error. Okay.
Didn't open.
Guess it's not 2.
Then,
So yeah, let's try There's 2 in the bracelet.
Let's try me, 7, and the bracelet. If this combination works, then the number for this bracelet is 6.
Aha. Wait, so that's a number 6?
It opened.
Yes, so it would seem.
Okay.
That means the bracelet is actually 6. But how is that possible? The display on the bracelet clearly shows a 0.
It does.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, that's not good. I guess our time's just about up, huh?
At any rate, we know now that the door can be opened. Let's go!
But, Snake, are you sure?
Yeah. You know that only Junpei and I can go through this way.
You needn't worry. I have a solution to this problem. My last resort. But if now is not the time for last resorts, then when?
Last?
Resort?
Okay.
Gotta admit, you really surprised me there, kid. I couldn't figure out how the hell you were gonna get out of that one.
Oh. I think I figured it out. I was like, how did he do it? I was like, oh wait.
How come you didn't do that right off the bat?
Just friggin' took off the arm. It's a prosthetic arm.
Yeah,
That's the one now that the
prosthetic.
bracelet's on. So he just takes that off and
simple,
leaves
really,
it.
See you later, mate.
As I told you, it was a last resort.
You know.
Had I used it at the beginning of the game, I would have come under a great deal of suspicion. I imagine
Very
that most
true, Jack.
people would have taken it to mean that I was Zero. Once they'd convinced themselves of that, I wasn't optimistic about my chances of making it out of here alive, let alone unscathed.
Maybe that makes sense.
I felt it best to play my cards close to the chest, as it were. That way, if I were in a situation where there was nothing else I could do, I'd have a little trick up my sleeve. I'd just take my bracelet off.
My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm. It's fake. It's not a real arm.
It's not a real arm.
I know this is kind of a weird thing to say, but I'm glad that's a fake arm.
Don't have to be afraid of the door if you don't got a bracelet.
It's true.
You are correct.
think these stairs connect to the bottom deck.
Doesn't look like it's underwater. Let's go through that door.
That's a big old gate. Incinerator?
Incinerator?
Oh my. That doesn't sound very pleasant.
No.
Do you see a lever near the gate, perhaps?
Yeah, right over here.
How did you know that?
Well, I'd be happy to regale you with the story. I imagine it should only take half a day or so.
Nope.
If you pull it, the door ought to open.
Got it.
Jesus. Fancy meeting you here.
How's it going?
Another 9?
What? Why? Why is there another one?
Warning. Warning. Emergency incineration command
Oh.
has been acknowledged.
Well, shit.
Uh-oh.
Automatic incineration will take place in
Uh-oh.
9 minutes?
9 minutes.
Fuck's sake.
Please evacuate the incinerator immediately.
Fucking 9 minutes.
Oh my, how exciting. You've run quite a show here, Zero. What's the matter? Too frightened to understand? Here, let me explain.
It's said that the incineration system is about to activate. In 9 minutes, this room will be engulfed in flame.
Who are you?
You don't recognize me? I'm hurt. It's me, Snake.
Snake? Oh, yes.
Snake?
You are alive. I'm afraid your bizarre style had me confused. I'm quite glad to see that you're alive.
Really? Because you're the one that tried to kill him.
If you don't mind my asking, how did you get here? Snake, Junpei 7. The three of you couldn't have opened a door with a 9.
I don't want to tell you that.
Did you use Clover's bracelet, perhaps?
What?
Shit.
Ah, well, your reaction suggests that you did not.
Hold on. Why did you think we'd have Clover's bracelet?
Oh, they haven't told you?
Told me what?
Clearly not.
Feels bad, man.
Normally, I would take some time and enjoy the moment. But I'm afraid my time is at a premium just now. I'll have to make this quick. Clover.
Don't do it, Ace! Keep your goddamn mouth shut!
Clover.
I said stop it! Don't listen to him, Snake.
What happened to Clover?
Clover died.
No, that's not true. That's impossible. It's a lie. It has to be a lie.
Oh, it's quite true. I can assure you of that. I killed her myself, you see.
What?
He fucking mad.
His eyes are open.
That's how you know you made him mad.
I'm sorry, did I stutter?
Oh, this guy. He's the worst.
I killed her. I would have rather she died with less suffering. A bullet in her brain, perhaps, would have been ideal. Unfortunately, that would have made quite a bit of noise.
Cactus.
Circumstances being what they were, I was forced to settle for the knife. The one the ninth man had, you remember. I believe I caught her just below the shoulder blade. I was rather lucky, in fact. My first thrust went right between her ribs. Her flesh was so soft. My knife slid in so easily. There was no resistance.
Feels bad.
That feeling was... I confess, I feel rather excited. It is a powerful memory. Someday, perhaps, I hope I can feel it again.
I hate this.
Incineration will begin in 7 minutes.
I'm going to kill you.
And all the cake is gone. Sorry.
What was that?
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Ah, so you're going to kill me. Please do. Come now. I'm waiting.
Don't do it! Don't listen to him, Snake! Stop it, kid. He's screwing with your head.
Is there a problem? What are you waiting for, boy? Don't you want me to send you to join your sister?
Don't! The Snake! Don't do it! Snake! Snake!
Snake! The game set me up for it. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da.
Snake's fucking pissed. Snake's fucking dead.
Snake, I can't believe Snake's fucking dead again.
Lotus! Hurry! This way!
Incineration will begin in 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Give me the woman. I need her. Without her bracelet, I will be unable to open this door.
Yeah, we know.
Quickly now! I don't have time for your shenanigans. I see. Then it would seem I have no choice. The rest of you must die as well. Fortunately, I have 5 bullets left.
Shit.
1 for Junpei, another for Lotus, and the last 3 for that lump of idiotic man you call 7.
Yikes.
Ooh. Ooh.
I will take Lotus's body with me and leave this room.
Incineration will begin in 4 minutes.
Well, it looks as though our time together is at an end. I rather enjoyed playing with you.
Damn it!
Goodbye.
Kill you.
I can't believe Snake's not fucking dead.
He's alive. Snake lives.
What? No, that's impossible.
Song.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Stay away from me. Get back. Stop. If you come any closer, I'll get away from me. Listen to me. I said, don't come any closer. Shit! You bastard!
Just unloaded into them.
Ah!
He's still fine. He's still good. He's still good.
He's just a little shot. It's still good. He's still good. He's a little bleeding. He's still good. He's still good.
Stay, don't die.
Incineration will begin in 3 minutes.
Finally, you're...
I'll
Snake wasn't dead.
kill you.
He's not dead. Jesus Christ.
You won't get away.
You son of a bitch! You're a monster!
No. You're the only monster here, Ace.
Get off me! Let me go, damn you! Yeah!
Voice acting.
Great.
This is it, Ace. We're going to burn to death together.
What?
Incineration will begin in 2 minutes.
Guys, I think the rest of us should get out of here. Otherwise we're going to die.
Yeah! Damn it! Damn you! Get off! Let me go, you monster! Okay, look. Think about it this way. My company owns a wonderful hospital. It has excellent doctors. You're not wounded too seriously. I'm sure they can fix you up easily. don't have to die. You could be saved. Just let me go.
Pathetic. Begging for your life.
Snake, that's enough! You can stop now!
Yes! He's right, Snake! You've done enough!
Come on, Snake, let's go! Let's get out of here!
You have to come with us! We have to leave together!
I apologize, but I'm afraid I can't do that. You'd best forget about me. You need to leave soon. I'm going to take him with me.
Shut up! Be quiet!
I couldn't save Clover. My sister died because of me. Perhaps this will begin to atone for that. Perhaps in the afterlife, she can forgive me. Now go. Go now. You have to go.
Incineration will begin in 1 minute.
Uh-oh.
God damn it!
Guys,
We're out of time!
there's no time.
We gotta go!
Junpei, what are you doing? You have to get out of here now!
Snake! Snake! Wait! Don't be an idiot, Junpei! No! No! I have to help Snake! 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 Get off of me! Let me go!
Incineration will begin.
Already dead.
10 seconds.
Get the fuck out.
I guess this is the part where we all die.
7, 6,
Damn it, I don't get a choice, kid! Don't blame me for this, alright?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gates 2 and 3 are locked down. Beginning incineration.
Well, at least we got out.
We did it.
He's... Shit! Damn you all! Why? Why? Why me? I don't deserve this! Answer me! Answer me, Zero! Why? Why? Zero! Zero!
He's gone.
Rip.
Zero!
Oh. He's gone. Jesus.
Well then. I don't think Snake is fine anymore.
I don't think he's doing fine.
Hey, wait! Junpei!
Junpei, where are you going?
You stay here. I'll go get Santa and June.
You're gonna bring them here?
How?
Don't worry about that. Just stay here and wait, all right? I saw an elevator on the way here. If I can get it to work, then maybe... Please work.
Why, it worked.
Yes.
It comes out in the friggin' hospital room.
June!
Completely
Santa!
forgot there was an elevator in this room that didn't work.
Damn it. Where did they go?
Where are they?
Connie!
Uh-oh.
I don't like what happens when they start using the name.
Uh-oh.
Connie! No, no. It can't be. It's impossible.
Alright. She's breathing.
She's fine.
Connie!
She's alive.
Connie, are you alright?
Jumpy?
Where's Santa?
Oh man. Connie, what the hell happened to you? You feel...
Jumpy, I'm sorry. I might not make it.
No. No way. No way I am going to let you die. I am going to save you. I promise.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much for everything. I was really happy to see you again, Jumpy.
I feel like we've been through this dialogue before.
really happy?
Oh, don't give me that I was crap. You're gonna see me again lots more times. You just gotta hang on, all right, Connie?
Jumpy, did you know? You meant a lot to me when we were kids. I've liked you for a long time, Junpei. A really long time.
Zero. You son of a bitch! Where are you hiding? What the hell are you talking about? No. No, it hasn't. I'm not gonna let it end yet. I'm gonna get out of here with Connie. Why?
I went the wrong way. I should have gone the other way.
The wrong path? What are you talking about? I told you! I am not gonna lose!
What?
What? Connie, wait here. I'll be right back, I promise. Damn it. Where are you? It doesn't matter. I need to get Connie out first. Connie!
Where'd she go? What is this?
Oh God. No. No. Where is she? Connie. Connie! Connie! Connie!
Huh? Wait. This is...
Uh-oh.
White smoke.
9 seconds later. Jesus Christ. I was knocked out. Hit by the knockout gas. That's it. That's the... We got so many answers and still not enough.
What a fucking ride.
We got so many answers and I still have so many questions. I need to know.
You think that one was long?
Oh my god. What a freaking ride. So I guess
like for me, right? This game is great through and through. Like those first 3 endings, I think are great. But this shit is where it gets next level.
yeah.
This shit is where I'm just like, mate. This is what I think is the best. It just gets better. It's still got better to get.
It's got more to go. There's more for it to give. Oh. Or is it? The end. Or is it?
No, it's not.
Will we ever know? Anyone else doing the same thing again?
Yeah, one more. One more, baby.
Gotcha.
Here we are. That's the safe ending. And as you can see, you got a yellow key from it.
We've got a yellow key. Where does the yellow key go?
The yellow key, I'll tell you, it's like you see the question mark on the bottom left.
Yeah.
The yellow key's for that.
Oh.
It just keeps going further down.
Okay.
So what we will need to do is we will need to
we
go
need
back.
to get all the white keys.
Reactivate all the white keys.
And then go down the final path.
Yep. And that will take us through to the actual end.
Oh my
I
god.
don't think anyone's ready for that. But on Friday, it was Friday, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
On Friday, that's what we will do.
Friday, we will continue and go down the final path and see if we can finally uncover the truth of all of this nonsense.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good.
Yeah.
And then,
That's,
no, we're not jumping straight to VLR as much as I wish, but you know,
Nope.
maybe in a few months when it eventually comes.
Whenever
back
it comes back round on the pole. Oh dear me. Yeah, dude, that was alright. If you enjoyed the stream, you should follow, join the Discord, all that jazz. Like I say, we'll be doing the last route on Friday. I don't know if we'll get through it all because apparently it's going to be a bit of a long one. So
we'll get through
find
it all.
out.
We'll get through it all. It'll just be like it might run over by like an hour, like this one has. But this one ran over because we.
I mean, this one only ran over because we started an hour later.
Yeah. Whereas the other one might run. It might run this late, but we'll start at normal time.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's definitely not like 2 streams worth.
Yeah, got you. So yeah, like I say, we should be finishing it on Friday. It should be fun, in quotation marks.
It'll be an experience, that's for sure.
Oh my god. Yeah, with that all said, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next stream.
Thanks, guys.
See you later.